So the next piece of the equation is social media. And, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, LinkedIn, these are very hot topics. There are literally millions and millions of people using Facebook on a very consistent basis, using Twitter on a very consistent basis. But a lot of the plumbing and HVAC businesses I talk to say, I understand social media is very popular, but I don't get how that applies to my plumbing business. I don't get how that applies to my HVAC business. And I like to frame it like this. Right now, if you just stop and you think, where does most of my actual business come from? Right now. The obvious answer is going to be most of my business comes from repeat and referral business. My happy customers that are using me again and my happy customers that have referred me to their friends and family. And any solid plumbing and HVAC business is built on that repeat and referral business model. Well, social media gives you the ability to connect with that and take it to a whole nother level. If you leverage social media correctly, you can start to really connect with your customers on a deeper level and get more repeat and referral based business. And let me explain why I say that. Here are just some basic stats on Facebook. The average, there's 1.6 billion users on Facebook. That's a lot of people. The average user has 135 friends and checks in between 6 and 9 times per day. So if we think about that and we realize that if we can get one of our real customers to go in and press the like button and connect with us on social media, by virtue of them doing that, they've given us exposure to their sphere of influence because when they press like, their wall says, oh, they just liked XYZ Plumbing. Well, their 135 friends now log in and they say, oh my goodness, look, Timmy just pressed like on this company. It's almost as if they sent out a personal note to all of their friends and said, hey, I know a great plumbing or HVAC company in our area. Next time you need somebody, give these guys a try. Beyond that, they've given you the ability to remain top of mind with them for no additional cost. And so if you're putting out updates on a daily basis or on a consistent basis, every time they log into Facebook and they're logging in between 5 to 7 times per day, they're going to see your company. And if they see you consistently, you're going to remain top of mind with them, which is going to improve the probability of more repeat and referral business. Does that make sense? Let's see. Steven's got a question. Great info. We'll be in touch soon. Okay, he's got to run. Steven, thanks for joining us. I'm gonna keep going, guys. Where should you tap in? Where should you really start with social media? So I talked about this before. But you definitely want to have Facebook, Twitter, Google+, YouTube, LinkedIn, and a company blog. And here's how you harness this. Once you have those set up, you have to have a systematic way to get your customers to engage with you on social media. Because if you have the profiles and you're posting on a daily basis, but nobody's seeing your updates, or nobody that's of any importance to you sees your updates, it's kind of irrelevant. So you want to leverage email marketing to send an email out to your customer base, to send an email out to your sphere of influence that says, hey, we're active in social. Press the like button, press the subscribe button. Here's some type of incentive for doing so. This is how you can start to build a following of people that are relevant to you in your local area that have now liked you. And then put out updates on a consistent basis. Post an update to Facebook, Twitter, Google+, on a daily basis. Make it informational. Don't put out, hey, here's 10% off your next service call every time. Put out interesting stuff, upcoming events, things that are happening in your community, pictures of your latest office party. This type of stuff is relevant on social, won't annoy your followers, and will help develop that relationship that will potentially drive more repeat and referral business. So I really feel like if you look at social media in this lens, you start to understand there's a major opportunity to drive more repeat and referral business. Well, I hope you got a lot of value out of that training video. If you'd like to get even more details on how you really should be marketing your plumbing or HVAC business online, I'd encourage you to go to plumberseo.net/free. There you'll find a video training, completely free of charge, runs about an hour and 20 minutes, that goes into depth as far as what your overall internet marketing strategy should be if you want to maximize the potential of the internet search engines, Google Maps, social media, pay-per-lead services, pay-per-click advertising within your plumbing or HVAC business. So just go to plumberseo.net/free. You'll be able to access that video training as well as an implementation guide that spells out how to do this stuff on your own. So again, that's plumberseo.net/free. I look forward to talking with you again soon.